Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Give me 1 sec. My bad. I didn't pull the gong down. Okay, y'all. We're finally getting into the ETB ripping. I'm sorry it took so long. I was just waiting on some of them. But then I did get a graded card back as well today. Just a quick thing. There's only 9 packs in here. So what I decided to do was pull a Paradox Rift. So I'm going to rip 5 packs each. I'll probably do promo card and stuff and like go through all the goodies today. And then maybe I'll throw in another pack tomorrow and do 6 tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Well, if everyone's having a wonderful day. My day was certainly interesting. I thought I wasn't going to work the full day. Okay. So we got the Umbreon Master Ball. Umbreon Master Ball. Okay. The card looks so clean. What up, PGR Pro? I mean, there's a tiny white speckle on the bottom left. Hey, I appreciate the like, though. What up, Trainer Glenn? Otherwise, this card, I mean, is darn near perfect. The Master Ball. And even the owner from the manager at GameStop called me, and he's like, if you want to reopen it, you could. It did get a 9. I was sad about that. I thought that could possibly be a 10. I appreciate that, by the way. What up? So I was a little sad about that, but it's still a cool card. What up, by the way? No, absolutely. And he's like, you could crack it. And I was like, at that point, it'd be worthless because I sent it in. And I was just like, at that point, I'm happy with the 9. Like, a couple of the big hitters, SRs that I got from Prismatics, I got 9s. And I was like, I'm just happy with that. Because if you crack it, hey, what up, by the way? Appreciate that. But like, if you crack it, like, first off, you're just taking chances of messing up the card, in my opinion. And then, like, second off, it's like, then you've got to re-sleeve it. I might go to sleep anytime, but good to see your stream again. Hey, I appreciate it very much, PGR Pro. By the way, I've got a bunch more code cards for you, so I'm thinking about possibly dropping a bunch. Hey, I appreciate that. I think I might post a bunch. Like, I just might line up a bunch of code cards if you still want them, and just post it on my Instagram. And then, I don't know. Or if you have an Instagram, you can find me, and I can send you, like, literally a list full of them. What up, Heather? Of code cards. If you're still wanting them, okay. Yeah, I got you, bro. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you supporting me very much so. So if I could do anything to support you, of course I would. I very much appreciate it. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. This is the first time I've ever opened actually this box before. Okay, so the purple Scarlet and Violet base set. Again, there's only 9 packs in here. And by the way, Heather, I got a 9 on the Umbreon, mint 9. I thought possibly there was a chance, could be a 10, but happy with the 9. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay. Woo. Number 13, the Murdon Black Star promo. I'm going to rip this and put it in my binder and then just put my binder away so it's not in my way. I'm actually super excited about this. So I don't know the value of this. I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't think I would add this in the value towards the rips because this is a promo and they're all going to have promos. So I think if I'm going to keep a collective tally, I actually really like the card though. The ETB sets are great designs. No, I agree with you. I will see you in some time. No, hey, I appreciate you, PGR Pro. I appreciate you very much. But the artwork is very cool. The card is awesome. The way it like reflects and stuff. Really cool artwork. Holy smokes. now this page is actually starting to fill up too, y'all. I don't know if anyone was curious, but so from the last time, the first page has been completely filled. And now getting on to the second page, and here we added Murdon. So, I mean, this page is starting to fill up. I'm super excited. By the way, Ice, I've not received the cards that you sent me, but I have started a little stack. And once I receive them, I'm going to send you back the duplicates that I have or may have purchased by accident in a 3-pack. And then I got some other stuff I was just going to send you too. I'm going to put the Black Star promo binder away. I'm sorry. I'm just scatterbrained today. But then you do get the player's guide as well. And I'm assuming this is pretty similar to like the rest of the player guides that you get. It's cool to have like a base set one, but I'm assuming the other color of the base set would be the exact same. I don't know. I assume so. I don't know. We'll see, because I'll be opening that on probably, I don't know. I'm just going to, what else is in there? Okay, code card. There you go, PGR. This is the first time I've ever opened this, actually. I'm just going to open this up because I don't need this. Oh, this thing's really stuck in there. So you get the sleeves. Not bad. Actually, I like the purple and gold. I am a Minnesota Vikings fan, y'all. Born and raised very close to the state. Whoop. Dropping, I don't know, damaged coins, I think they're called. Okay. Dice are actually kind of cool. I like the artwork. Not bad. Plus, I mean, purple and gold. Come on. Come on now. Vikings. Let's go. Gonna have a great year, I think. Probably not, but I can still have hope for my team. I mean, I got to. Gotta rep the home team, right? Yeah, right? Come on now. Somebody just liked. I appreciate that. Maybe you're a Minnesota fan too. $8 if ungraded. Okay, hey, I appreciate that, PGR, by the way. You know what? Maybe I'll write that down. All right. You're saying for the Murdon, I'll give it purple. Would you say $8? All right. That's technically, I guess, the first one. What up, Ice? I don't know if you caught the first thing that I just said, but I'm still waiting on those cards you sent me. I've got a little pack or a little pile growing over there that I'm going to send you back the duplicates and a couple other things as well. That'd be a little surprise for you. Okay. I'm sorry. I got to focus here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, 4. And then I did pull a Paradox Rift, just a random one. I felt like it was the most fitting from the sets. Sorry. You do get the 4 purple and gold Murdon sleeve dividers, but honestly, this side is a lot cooler. Absolutely. Yeah, I appreciate that, by the way, Ice. I believe they have a great design on the sleeves and whatever's in. No, yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I really like that. And like, it doesn't feel like the cardboardy plastic where it'd break if it was like got like any sort of little water damage on it. So, unless you drop it. So, I mean, honestly, those are pretty cool. I like the gold personally myself. I don't know what I'm doing here. We still need 4. Okay, there we go. I'm putting these away. I don't know. This can all just kind of go in there maybe. We'll leave that for tomorrow. I'll figure that out later, how that'll all work out. By the way, I don't know if you caught it or saw it, but I did get a 9 on the Master Ball. Umbreon. So I'm pretty excited about that. The funny thing is, actually, I looked it up. And it at a 9, the Umbreon Master Ball at a 9 is actually like 61 cents higher than the card ungraded itself. So I tanked on that one, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do. Wait. That was weird. That was like super sticky. I forgot about this. There is signs. whether there's a hit in the back or not. Pleaseeeee, Scarlet. I believe the biggest hitting card out of this set is the Gardevoir. Starvia. Rolls. Come on, y'all. Drifblim. I don't know if there was any errors. I mean, there was no hit in this one. Defiance Band. I don't know if there was errors, though. Cat's Gear. I appreciate that. Hypno. Reverse. Scobit. Reverse. Into the Indeedee. Hollywood. I had pulled the oh my gosh, I was just looking up the set. I think it's the second highest hitting card out of this set. Yeah, the Drowsy. I had pulled this card and I actually have it in my binder. I don't know if my camera is gonna focus though. Let's see. I guess I could just grab my binder too, but that's the Drowsy artwork. I can show you guys at the end of this ripping if you all want to see it. So I'm after the Gardevoir right now. Not good though. Not a good sign for code cards. Got another code card though. Water Energy. I'm going to go through this one a little bit quicker because Drowsy. Nimona. Lechonk. Drowsy went crazy for a bit price. It was crazy. No, yeah, and I debated sending it in. Like when I pulled it, I looked at the price and I was like, wow, that's nuts. I think it was like when I looked, it was like $140 or something at a 10. And I was like, dang, I should maybe send that in. Spirit on. And it looked like solid. Like the card was a really solid card, but I don't know. I just like something kind of stopped me. Ultra Ball. Well, I did have actually at the time, I pulled the Umbreon Master Ball, and there's a couple other cards, and I was just like, what do I want to send in to get graded versus like, I don't know. Everything's expensive. It's like, I think like $20-25 a card to send in. By Shark Reverse. So it's kind of wild in price. I mean, per card. And then like if you get a 9, it kind of tanks the value a ton. Got a Pokemon Catcher. And a Kingambit. So they're pretty solid on the actual, whether there's a pull or not, depending on the color of the code card for the set. So I just, y'all, this might be a strikeout on the first video opening. I haven't had some crazy luck, but I feel like maybe that's because I used it all on my prismatic openings and Journey Together. Maybe I'll have to rip a Journey Together pack if I can't even get a hit. We got a Fuecoco. Drowsy. Unless there's a mistake, unless there was a Steve working there that day, and he's just like, you know what? I'm giving this pack some awesome luck. Sorry if your name is Steve. I just picked a random name. I think one set of time is more expensive than the Gardevoir. Okay. Honestly, I've never seen the Gardevoir in person, so I wouldn't mind to. Mesogona, Goza, Crow, Reverse. Ooh, okay, y'all, hold up. I don't know if this, I mean, I feel like it's probably not worth sleeving because I'm just going to throw in my binder anyway. But it looks like there was possibly a Steve working that day, y'all, because we got an illustration rare Kingambit. It's kind of a cool looking card, actually. I think this is the first time I ever pulled it. And then Professor Research, Hollow. Ice has the evolution line. Let's go. I think that's the first time I ever pulled that card. It's honestly a really cool looking card. And so, okay, I recant what I said about A, first off, my luck, and B, second off, there can be mistake packs in there in the secret art spot, I think is what it's called. I do have the Gardevoir. I'm jealous. I was just looking at another white code card, y'all. That's not good, but at least there was a hit in one. Code card. Lightning energy. I'm still ripping that pack of Paradox Rift though. We got a DD. How many packs did you have to rip before you got the Gardevoir? That's my question. Pinnacle. I don't know like what the pull rates are of Scarlet and Violet base set. I thought I had heard kind of that it was actually better. Only Guardy I haven't been able to get. Okay. 517. Okay. Not bad. 517 is not a bad price. I'm guessing it's probably somewhere in the 50s at like a PSA 10. Honestly, the card is shanked on the printing though. You can see on the finger side, it's way thin. I can't remember, but I know it's more than 20 packs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would really want, like, prismatics I've opened a ton. Like, there's sets that, like, I want, and then I'm like, I'll rip, like, hundreds of packs of it just to try to get one card. Because, like, it's fun to me no matter what the outcome is, kind of. And that's prismatics. I know everyone's got, like, their own. 10 is 120. Yeah, that's not getting a 10. If the Umbreon did not get a 10, there's no way King Gambit's getting a 10. Sorry, y'all. And it's an illustration rare. Wait, what's it at a 9? That's my question. What's it at a 9? We got a full Coco. Again. There was a hit in the last pack when I had one. Rocky helmet in the secret art spot, I think is what it's called. Mastiff. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. 20? Yeah, see, that breaks my like rating rules, because like if it's not coming back higher than $25, in my opinion, it's not worth sending in. Oh, okay. No, I mean, I'm sure you're right. I mean, if it's $5, I'm kind of shocked that at a 10 though, 120, not bad. It's a cool looking card. I'll give it that. It is a cool art. Honestly, I'd never seen it before. Never pulled it. Hold up, y'all. Got an Oinkling. Pommel. Reverse. Can there be some? I don't think so. Not with the bad code card. I think it would have to be in the illustration rare spot, unless there's a huge mistake that day. Armor Rouge. Reverse. Nope. That's all right. You know what? I'm not gonna be mad. I got an illustration rare. Out of what was that? 4 packs, because this is Paradox Rift, and I'm opening 5 tomorrow. Possibly 6. I might throw another Paradox Rift pack in there just for the heck of it. Why not? I hope y'all having a wonderful day, though. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. It means a lot to me. Heather, Ice, PGR, everybody, I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry if I missed you. Okay, now we're switching sets here, and this is a solid code card, or there should be at least a hit in there. We got Paradox Rift. I actually went I feel like in base set code cards don't. Oh, okay. But this is now Paradox Rift, so this should matter then. I think is kind of what you're saying. Maybe. Oh, okay. 517. Okay, so right now out of 4 packs, I don't know if I can include. No, I have to include the Paradox Rift. I have to include it. That's just I have to include. Did I pull an energy? I don't think I did. Okay, I didn't. Sorry, y'all. I was tweaking for a minute. Okay, we got a Joltik. I got to set these in a different pile here. Everything after Crown Zenith. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I appreciate that. Not to. Remo Ray. Pumpkaboo. I'm just nervous now though. Like this is the one like solid code card that I got. Um, Snorlax doll. Why? How is that a playable card in the game? These were just like items. Weren't even like trainers, or I guess it is an item, but that's weird to me. We got a Tinkaton. I don't even know what's the biggest hitting card of Paradox. I should have looked it up real quick. Test Gear. Can there be a dual blade? Mm. Light part reverse. Mm. No luck today, y'all, with the Paradox Rift. Oh, I appreciate that though. I very much appreciate that. No luck though. That's tough. Tough. But hey, there was at least one pull. And right now I've got it sitting at $13.17. But we got 5 packs tomorrow, y'all. And then I don't know. I may throw in maybe another Paradox Rift if I can't get a pull, I may just throw another pack in. What up, Shirley? I don't know. We'll see. I've got it sitting here now, but I actually opened something to get it that I was gonna do like a versus on, but I still have a sealed one of it, so like I can still do that. And what I'm kind of thinking is I'm gonna do 2 ETBs, and then I'm gonna like pause for a video and then do like a different something. What up, Shirley? Um, that's kind of my thought process on like the order or how I'm going to do this is just like 2 ETBs and then break, do something else. I really want to open that adventure chest. I won't lie to y'all. I've been watching some videos after y'all told me it was cracked, and I was like, all right, I got to see. I got to see what the pull rates are and stuff. Watch some videos, and I don't know. I really want to open that. Honestly, just be fun to get my hands on some Paldea Evolved. I really want to open a booster box of it, but that just seems outlandish because the price is like $400. So like, I'm trying to get it in a bulk deal, but every one that I've so far seen, I don't really want like the rest of the product that they're selling around it, and it's kind of like still an outrageous price for me to get behind. And so I don't know. I'm still kind of debating on that. I don't fully know. I really want to, but I don't know. I know. I want the magic card. Like that's the only card. If it's like the Moonbryon, I mean, for me, if I could pull the Moonbryon, honestly, all the rest of my prismatic packs would probably like sit for a little while. Like just like if I pulled, I actually do have 4 of the Sleep Blisters Paldea Evolved, but I kind of have like a side weird collection. I think it's actually up here. Hold up, I'll show y'all a little something. I think these are it, but there was like a small little period in time where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to collect all the sleeve packs, like as I'm just slowly getting like bulk deals and stuff. I like sometimes randomly get them. So like I have all the different artworks for Journey Together, obviously, all the Destined Rivals, Steam Siege, which that was just like a random one, Guardians Rising, Fates Collide, uh, Crimson Invasion. And these are all unsealed. Sorry, those are the other 2 Destined Rivals. I don't know why it's actually going to bother me. I need to go change that. They need to be by the other Destined Rival packs. I don't know what in the world I was thinking that day. I want the magic card. I know, Wise. Me too. I just need to find a way of getting my hands on some packs for a price that's not just going to absolutely just gouge me. Because I mean that sucks, and I don't even know the pull rates, to be honest with you. With I don't know the full pull rates. Actually, I don't know the full pull rates with them and all, but I have heard. I don't blame you. Don't overspend. Yeah, no, I mean I want it, but the last time I looked it up, which I could look real quick, but honestly, I'd rather just go to eBay when I like wasn't streaming to find it or try to find a good deal. But like, hold up, I can just find one really fast. But this is comparable to probably about what I would be looking at if I were going to buy one. Because I go to eBay. Paldea Evolve Booster Box. Let's see just... Okay. So just like the 3 top searches. Let's see if the camera will ready steady. Okay, so you got $4.99, $5.49, and this is just for a booster box. And then $5.49. So for just a booster box, which like I don't know. I'm about to go to my... I used to see how much they're charging for Mega. Oh, wait, what's LCS? No, for real, you could buy a car for that. Like, it's okay. I can't say that because I bought the Sun and Moon booster box. So I'm kind of sounding hypocritical right now. But I only bought that because I was like, I don't think like there's only so much things in circulation. Okay, local card shop. Gotcha. Hey, JWW, they had Mega Evolutions. I showed that the last stream. You can go check it out. But yeah, they had it for what were the booster bundles and stuff. Okay. So they had booster bundles for $39.99. And then they had the 3-pack. And this was just like my local card shop. But then they had I want a Cardi. I know, me too. No, maybe he's on Whatnot. Actually, he could be. I really wanted to pack battle the owner because I went in there and hey, what up, Lord? I went in there though the last time and I was like telling him, he's like, yeah, I never see like Sun and Moon booster boxes, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of debating if I'm gonna buy one, and then he's like, well, if you ever do, let me know. And then I was like, well, I'm kind of thinking of having it for my own PC, and then he's like, yeah, that's a smart choice. If I got another one, I wouldn't even put it out on the shelves. And I was like, I don't know. That's really crazy to me. And when I hear that and I can pick something up for like $700-800, yes, it's still crazily expensive, but you may never see it again. Like, I mean, they're not probably going to go back in time, especially with, I don't know. I won't lie to y'all. I'm trying to save up right now for the Infurious or the Flames, the generation that I called before is even pre-released. But the Fantirius Flames or whatever that's coming out, I really, really want the UPC, and possibly I'd rip it on stream, but I already have 3 UPCs sealed. So it might just be the 4th one that'll sit in my collection, all beautifully, all sealed. And I just want to make a time capsule for my kids, which I know a lot of y'all have the same ideas going on and stuff, but yeah, I thought it'd be really fun, and I might someday just walk in there with like 2-3 packs and be like, "Yo, pack battle me," and I'll live stream it right now. And because I've talked to the guy a couple times, the owner of JWW. He's a really nice guy. He seems nice, nice enough. I mean, he runs a sturdy business and seems like a good business. I mean, obviously he's got to make a little money on the product too and stuff. Like, honestly, the cheapest place that I found like to go. Yeah, I appreciate that, by the way. Sorry, I just wanted to whack it again. Hey, I appreciate that as well. Must have been whacking good today. By the way, y'all, if you missed the beginning of the video, you don't got to go back. I'll show you. I got a 9 on the Umbreon Master Ball that I was waiting so long for. Which 9 kind of... Okay, actually, I just want to say that real quick, and then I'm probably going to end the stream here. It's my turn to cook supper tonight, so I'm doing BLT on the Blackstone tonight. I'm super excited. Literally, it's making like my mouth water from just like thinking about a BLT sandwich right now. Except for I don't like tomatoes, so I don't put tomatoes on mine, but I put mayonnaise on it. And I'm not having this conversation about mayonnaise and real mayonnaise. Not having it. I eat real mayonnaise. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I am super excited for the BLT, but honestly, it's really weird. I've gotten 110 out of all the times that I have ever graded in cards. I mean, I don't know if it's like, which, by the way, y'all, once I get the Mega Evolutions booster boxes and the ETBs, they were supposed to ship out to me. They ship tomorrow, so they start the journey tomorrow. They probably won't be here till like the 32nd, but that's when I'll get the booster box of Mega and then the 2 ETBs. I'm ripping the ETBs. I'm leaving the booster box for my own PC, and I'm sorry, y'all, but I kind of paid a lot for it actually, and I'm regretting that now. But this is the only card that I've ever gotten a gem mint 10 on. Which shout out to one of the dudes that I bought. He sent me this on eBay. This is like an extra, and I was like, okay, cool. But then like we got the Blastoise at a 9, Misty's Psyduck, which I got gouged on. This is a possible card that I would crack this to regrade. Just because I don't think it deserved an 8. I thought that got a 9 for sure. But Zorak, that was a 7. Okay, so a couple 8s too. Got an 8, but then like 9. 9. The ferret. Okay, there's another 8. So pretty much all 8s or 9s. The gold dingo. And a couple more. I mean, I haven't gotten, but then like the Flareon, SR at a 9, which is still really good. I'm happy about that. The Espeon. I can't leave the Espeon out. I gotta give it its love. The SRs, I mean, still really cool. I'm happy with some of them. The end Zorak, y'all, somebody's got to let me know if they pulled a booster box of Journey Together and they've gotten an actual good-looking one, because I pulled 2 booster boxes, got end Zorak both times, and both times right from the pack, like pack fresh. They were rough looking. Like, I was like, wow. For being a big hitting card, like, they did a terrible job. And I work at a print press. So, like, most of my day consists of just like making sure like these magazines and children's books that we're printing out like hundreds at a time. Whoops, I forgot the swing up. It's got to go into. But like, I mean, we're printing thousands of books an hour. Like the machine runs at like 5,000 an hour. And like our job is to literally, like, as we're operating the machine, to make sure like these, okay, like 2 maybe go by that maybe don't look good, and then you catch it. Like you're like, oh, they don't look getting good anymore. I got to change something in the machine. So tell me how or who's working at these print presses for Pokemon. Like there's some outrageous, even this one, the King Gambit, which was a hit today, y'all. Look at the side of my finger. Who cut that? Who let that go into circulation like that? That thing is like a little pebbles twig, and then the left side's fatter than ever. How? I don't understand it. I won't ever understand it. How does the back look? Oh, okay. Maybe I recant my statement. Maybe they cut it off, or just looking off the back. I would actually be kind of interested to see the whole process of how it's done, because I'm sure it's a lot different. No, for sure. No, I still like the card, absolutely. But I just like, for me, working at a print press, it's really interesting to like now see this stuff and just like, I actually have like a little bit of information or knowledge to like how it's done. So it's just kind of like interesting to me, I guess. Not saying anything bad. And actually, I'm super happy with this poll, because this is a poll I had not yet pulled yet. So I'm super happy with that as well. Obviously, anytime you get a poll and you don't have it, it's much more fun than a duplicate. But I mean, that's still money in your pocket if it is. But okay, y'all, I'm going to sign off for today. We got $13, but we've got 5 packs, possibly 6 tomorrow if I don't get a poll. Or not tomorrow, Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm going to be, I'll put out a short though. I don't know what packs I'm going to be pulling for that short, possibly Journey Together, possibly Mega. If anybody's got any suggestions, I could also do White Flare or Black Bolt, which I really wanted to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll make sure it's a little extra spicy since I'm taking the day off from live streaming. I'll make sure to put out a good short tomorrow. So I'm super excited for that, y'all. I appreciate anybody that stopped by tonight. It means a ton to me. It means even more if you hit that like button. It goes a lot into making these videos, honestly, and making me want to continue to make videos. Ice, Lori, Heather, PGR Pro, all you regulars, Lori, I'm sorry if I didn't say your name. Um, but Sharif, sorry. But everybody, I really appreciate y'all for stopping, and even more if you hit that like button, it means a lot to me. So, as always, life is short. Have fun, take chances. But as always, hey.